Y'all, at this point, I'm just about to hang up my CDL. Like, at this point, like, today, well, this whole week has been rough. Let's just start there. This whole week has been, like, off. And then today, it just got worse. I don't know. I might not do trucker again after today because I'm really defeated. I'm really tired. I'm really just like F it all because I have goals and this is like probably would set me back, and it's just like what's the point now? You know, but so today I get to Waco, Texas. I had a load from York, Pennsylvania to Waco, Texas. It's late. It's late not because of the driver's fault. It's late because Cat Distribution Center loaded the trailer way too heavy, especially on my rear axle. So, boom, late. Get to Waco, drop the load off, supposed to pick up my next load headed from Waco, Texas back to York, Pennsylvania. My trailer's nowhere to be found. At all. Trailer's nowhere to be found. Come to find out another team took it, so boom, I had to get another load, right? Which pushes me back because I'm a nighttime driver. I get done driving like around 2 at the most, but I came into Waco, Texas like at 7 o'clock. If this was a quick thing, I would have been out the way, out of traffic, mind you that, especially in Dallas. I'm from Dallas, and so that already pissed me off right there. So now I gotta maneuver and figure out how to work around idiots, right? So, I leave Waco, Texas around 9 a.m. Now, typically with this load, I'm getting out of there if something ever happened no later than 3, 4, 5. So, but I'm normally leaving Waco, Texas 2, 3 in the morning. So I'm not used to this. It's 9 o'clock in the morning in Dallas, Texas. You figure out the traffic that whole mess. And then they've been doing construction for 30 years. So, you know. So I leave. I'm trying to, I get a good 150 so miles into my trip going back to York. And no one wants to let me over into 30 East. No one. It's bumper to bumper traffic. Everybody's being impatient. Yeah, so it's bumper to bumper traffic. No one wants to let me in. I tried to bully my way in a couple times. These people was not budging at all. No, mind you, I'm in the lane where traffic is still coming. It's only so long I can sit there without invading traffic. Someone hit me from the back on accident because they're not paying attention. So I'm still having to kind of inch up and move, but I'm trying to get over into 30 East. 30 East is into the far right lane. I'm in the second lane from the right. So now I miss my exit because no one wants to, be nice and let me in. So boom, I go down. I had to turn around, so told me to get on 635 South and then make a left at Galloway and Oates, or Gates. I think it's Galloway and Oates, and then make a left onto 635 South. Y'all, I'm gonna insert what it looks like. The intersection. I go to make a left on 635 South so that I could go down and get back on 30 East to go around and get to where I need to be, right? So I go to make the left turn. It's a 1-lane left turn, but it's 2-way traffic coming this way. This way is 2 lanes coming this way. And so I'm kind of toggled between my turning lane and then the lane next to me so that I can make a turn, because it's it's a construction site, so it's a big old Jersey wall barrier type thing. I'll show y'all. And so I'm thinking I'm turning deep enough. Y'all, why the back of my trailer never cleared Baby, the axle is messed up. The tire popped up. The rim. It was just a mess. Like, I felt so embarrassed. Police had to back me up. My husband had to help me, direct traffic back. And then a tow truck driver, he was nice enough to stop traffic on this coming side. And then the police officer blocked the traffic back there, so I can literally back up from the thing. I literally been on duty for almost going on 4.5 hours. The tow guy is out here right now training up my front axle so they won't be on the ground because it's not drivable. I got to get transloaded. I'm just about to give up my CDL because I'm a very cautious driver, and quite frankly, I give myself too much space, but I judged this very, very wrong. I'm thinking if I turn in deep enough, which it was not, I guess I didn't give myself enough. So clearly I didn't give myself room to cut in really deep. So I'm thinking me kind of toggling the lane next to me, because cars are still coming, they can keep straight. I'm the one that's turning without impeding too much into their lane, to their space. So I'm thinking I gave myself just enough so that the back of my trailer could clear. Well, clearly I should have took up majority of that lane just to make it around that tight Jersey wall. And so now I have a preventable accident on my record. Out of all these years I've been driving, never had no points, never had a failed DOT inspection, never had a preventable accident. The only time I've been in an accident wasn't my fault. A lady hit me from the back going 70 miles per hour because she wasn't paying attention. But as far as the accident, that's my fault. Never. No one was hurt, no cars or nothing was damaged. The only thing that was damaged was my trailer. So now on the side of the road. Who want my CDL at this point? Who want my CDL? Because this is discouraging. I'm very hard on myself, and this is like really bothering me. Makes me not want to drive no more. And that's like, I know it's very childish to say, like, oh, every driver's gonna have a bad day. Don't say that. It's not the end of the world. Da, 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 woo, woo, woo. I understand that. But in this line of business, a mistake can cost a lot. It can cost a life. It can cause the damage of equipment that's not even yours. It's an inconvenience, this, that, and the third. And who wants to feel that way? Not me. I'm not going to say, oh, well, it was a mistake. On to the next day. No, like, that's kind of discouraging, but I'm gonna do my best to keep going. But I don't know. It just makes me want to reevaluate my career, because this can be very dangerous. Sometimes you don't judge the space right. Sometimes it's a lot of many different factors that a lot of people don't consider that makes trucking just a little bit difficult. So it's just kind of hard. It's been a rough week, y'all. Like, if I break down this week, you'd be like, well, dang, now I understand, but y'all be safe out here. Be careful. When in doubt, just go around. Just find another alternative route.